It's absolutely crazy to think that this channel actually got to 600 subscribers, especially with everything that's ever happened. Like my frequency of uploads to the best moments in my YouTube career, and don't forget about the worst as well. It's been an absolute roller coaster. And I just want to thank you all so much for the support as well. It's been absolutely crazy, and this channel is even going through one entire username change as well, which is even crazier, and that's what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. The username change from TP Gaming to Danish Cowboy all started 3 years ago when I was deciding on a new username from my Minecraft account. I wanted it to be like more personality based, and the first username that came to my mind was in fact Danish Cowboy. And so I put the username in and it was available, so I took it. Now it was originally going to be temporary, but I was going to change it back after a month, but it ended up becoming 2 months, and then it was 3 months, and then 4 months, and then it got to the point where I decided, actually, I kind of like this username, so I decided that I was going to slowly change my username to Danish Cowboy. Now, I didn't want to suddenly change my username in just like one big push and just be like, there you go, this is now my new online personality. I decided to slowly change it. So over the course of the months, I changed my username on each of my social medias over to Danish Cowboy. And then it was in January 2024 when I officially announced that this is my new online name. The personality's the same, but the name is changed. And I think I'm actually kind of glad that I changed my username, because when I look at the username TP Gaming now, I just feel like that's just a bit too corporate. And to have a username that represents more about my personality I feel like is much better in my opinion. It is much better to show your true self instead of hide behind a mask all the time. Because there are a lot of people who do that, and then there's just like that one odd person that just finds out like the true personality of that person. That's happened many times in the past, so I just decided I'm just gonna go up front about my personality, and there isn't really much to uncover. Now, the true meaning behind Danish Cowboy, the Danish part is because I have Danish citizenship. I'm eligible. I can apply for it. I'm essentially Danish citizen up until 22 years of age. And if I don't get a passport within that time, then I would lose it otherwise. And that's my future. And my future plan is to actually get a Danish passport before I lose my citizenship status. Completely true. And then the cowboy part is because of my personal interest in the Wild West. That's really it. So yeah, I just want to kind of talk about this because I actually got recognized today, and they just said, "Oh, it's TP Gaming," and I was like, I'm now a Danish Cowboy. I had to remind them. But it's completely fine. You can call me TP Gaming. I don't really mind. But yeah, that's really it. I've run out of words to talk about this. That's really it. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, bye.